Hey friends, welcome back to English Word Hub. I'm Anya. Let me ask you something. Have you ever spent hours memorizing English words, only to forget them the very next day? You write them in your notebook, you repeat them 10 times, and yet, when it's time to speak, your mind just goes blank. Don't worry, you're not alone. Today, I'll show you how to learn vocabulary that truly stays in your memory, naturally, easily, and forever. So grab your notebook and your cup of tea, because today's lesson is going to change the way you learn words. Why you keep forgetting words. Let's start with why most learners forget words so quickly. You see, your brain doesn't remember what you repeat, it remembers what you use. If you memorize words like a parrot, without connecting them to emotions, stories, or real life, your brain thinks, this isn't important, and deletes them. So here's a truth. Writing a word 10 times won't help. But using that word in your own sentence even once, that makes it stick. The connection method. Here's my first secret. I call it the connection method. When you learn a new word, don't just look at its meaning. Connect it to something in your life. For example, the word journey, instead of just writing journey equals travel, say to yourself, my journey of learning English started 1 year ago. Now it's not just a word, it's your story. The more personal the connection, the stronger your memory. Let's try one more, grateful. Don't just say grateful equals thankful. Say, I'm grateful that I can learn English every day with Anya. See? You'll never forget it again. The 5X rule. Here's another simple but powerful technique. Whenever you learn a new word, use it 5 times on the same day. Once in writing. Once in speaking. Once in a sentence you make. Once in a message or chat. Once while thinking to yourself. For example, the word achieve. Write, I want to achieve fluency. Say it aloud, I will achieve fluency. Message your friend, you can achieve your goal too. By the end of the day, that word becomes yours. It's no longer just a word, it's part of your language. Learn words in phrases, not alone. This is where most learners make a big mistake. They learn words in isolation. They memorize, go, went, gone, come, came, come. But native speakers never use single words, they use phrases. So instead of learning decision, learn make a decision. Instead of memorizing a mistake, learn make a mistake. When you learn like this, your brain remembers patterns, not random words. So next time, when you want to speak, sentences will come out naturally. Learn from what you love. Friends, vocabulary learning doesn't have to be boring. If you love movies, learn from movies. If you love stories, learn from stories. If you love songs, learn from lyrics. When your emotions are involved, your memory becomes 10 times stronger. For example, if you love romantic movies, write down expressions like fall in love, heartbroken, care deeply. If you enjoy thrillers, note words like clue, mystery, or suspense. That way, learning becomes fun and meaningful. Create a vocabulary notebook, the right way. Many of you already have vocabulary notebooks, right? But are you using them the right way? Most people write the word and meaning. That's it. Instead, write 4 things for every word. The word. Meaning. Example sentence, your own. Related words. Example. Word, motivate. Meaning, inspire someone to act. Sentence, Anya motivates me to speak English every day. Related words, motivation, motivated, motivating. Every Sunday, open your notebook and review old words, but don't just read them, use them in small conversations. The speak to remember trick. If you want the words to stay, speak them. Even if you're alone, talk to yourself in English. For example, today, I learned the word optimistic. It means hopeful. I'm optimistic that I'll speak fluent English soon. That's how you train your tongue and brain together. Because when your mouth says it, your memory locks it. Practice challenge for viewers. Okay friends, here's your Anya challenge of the week. Learn 5 new words a day for 7 days. For each word, write your own sentence. Use it once in a message or comment. Say it aloud. And in the comments below this video, write 1 word you learned today, and your own sentence using it. I'll read your comments and reply to a few. Let's make learning fun together. I know learning vocabulary can feel slow. Sometimes you think, why can't I remember? But listen, learning English is not about memory, it's about momentum. Even if you remember 3 words a day, that's 90 words a month. And if you use them regularly, you'll soon realize, you're not just learning words. You're thinking in English. So my dear learners, remember this. Words are not meant to be memorized, they are meant to be lived. When you connect with a word, use it in your life, and speak it from your heart, it stays forever. So from today, don't just collect words, connect with them. And you'll see your vocabulary, and your confidence, bloom like a flower. If today's video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Word Hub. And tell me in the comments, what's 1 new word you learned today, and how will you use it?